Check it out. We've got views of Crew Dragon continuing its approach to the International Space Station. If you just look to the left of the Canada arm there, 220 meters away, directly in front of the docking port, the Node 2 forward port. And that's also where Dragon docked during Demo 1 and Demo 2. We'll be looking for the go to move inside the Keep Out Sphere, a 200-meter radius. It's an invisible line around the station. It's something that helps our flight controllers monitor vehicles as they approach and even depart the International Space Station. For a lot of our visiting vehicles, we have to use the Canadarm2. The astronauts will reach out and grapple a spacecraft or grasp it once it gets close enough, and then flight controllers on the ground will berth it or attach it to the port on the International Space Station. But Dragon is fully autonomous. The astronauts are strapped in their seats, monitoring the mission.
Houston Station on 60 ground 2, I'm in 1.104, Crew Dragon approach and retreat monitoring. Houston copies, and we were ready for that as well.
This is all autonomous, so they really don't have to do much except for enjoy the ride. But they do get to watch on those display panels where they're at during this approach here.
Hey, bye. Yeah, SpaceX from Dragon. We'll go ahead and hold for those 6 minutes if we can.
We copy hold.
Crew Dragon crew has opted to hold at Waypoint 2 for the time being so they can get some better views of the docking port, the docking target on that A-Pass hatch we were discussing that's on the International Space Station. So they can hold here, and that will give them the opportunity for sunset to come over both the International Space Station and Crew Dragon. There won't be any odd shadows, and they should have better visibility. Of course, the crew themselves are not making this maneuver in toward the International Space Station. It is autonomous. Crew Dragon will be doing it by itself, but we want the crew to be able to see the docking target so that they can properly monitor as the vehicle continues to make its approach to Node 2.
And as a reminder, Waypoint 2 is about 20 meters away from station. We are on the docking access.
All of Dragon's systems looking good, and we're just standing by for that departure from Waypoint 2, 20 meters away from the International Space Station.
We are currently go on the ground for docking, but we are waiting for the crew to confirm if they are ready.
Looks to us like we've gone through sunset, and we'll get the lights strobing. We can see the target, and so we are going to proceed. Visors are down.
Copy. You are go to proceed, and visors are down. That's great to hear. We will be commanding the resume shortly, and as a reminder, once Dragon is inside the crew hands-off point, retreat and breakout are not permitted.
Hard capture is underway. Once hard capture is complete, they will perform some leak checks prior to opening up the A-Pass hatch. Once the A-Pass hatch is open, they'll perform some more checks to make sure that it is okay to open the Dragon hatch. And in the meantime,
Dragon SpaceX, hard capture complete.
Dragon copies.
Dragon is officially attached to the International Space Station after arriving at 8:01 p.m. Pacific Time, 11:01 p.m. Eastern Time. With the pressurization of the vestibule, we do a thermal stabilization check, meaning we hold for about 30 minutes to make sure temperatures aren't fluctuating in the vestibule area, which could give us misleading data, leading us to believe that the pressure itself is changing, but it sounds like everything has been holding steady.
Current Expedition 64 crew here, Kate Rubins, of course, with NASA, and then the Expedition Commander, Sergei Ryzhikov. They're on the right side of the screen. They, along with Sergei Kuzbirchkov, have all been at the space station since October 14th. Now waiting to greet the 4 new members of the expedition that will be joining them any moment. And there they are, first across the hatch, Mike Hopkins. And here's Victor Glover. You heard the crew here, the team here in Mission Control cheering to see them come across the hatch. There's Shannon Walker. And finally, Soichi Noguchi bringing up the rear. 4 new members, bringing the total Expedition 64 crew to a total of 7.